Welcome everyone to Half History Will Travel. I'm your host, the Wilder Historian. Throughout history, politicians, generals, and citizens have attempted to instill numerous emotions through their speeches. But in this video, I want to share with you some excerpts from what is, in my humble opinion, the most powerful speech in history. Not powerful as in its delivery, but in its long-range implications. It is the speech that Pope Urban II gave at Clermont that would launch the Crusades. The Byzantine Emperor sent word to Pope Urban II that his territory was being taken over by the Seljuk Turks, who had taken over much of Asia Minor. At a council in Clermont, Urban would deliver his speech that would launch multiple crusades, some large, some small, with thousands upon thousands of Europeans traveling to the eastern Mediterranean over the course of a couple hundred years. Although, O sons of God, you have promised more firmly than ever to keep the peace among yourselves and to preserve the rights of the Church, there remains still an important work for you to do. Freshly quickened by the divine correction, you must apply the strength of your righteousness to another matter, which concerns you as well as God. For your brethren who live in the East are in urgent need of your help, and you must hasten to give them the aid which has often been promised them. For, as most of you have heard, the Turks and Arabs have attacked them and have conquered the territory of Romania, as far west as the shore of the Mediterranean and the Hellespont, which is called the Arm of St. George. They have occupied more and more lands of those Christians, and have overcome them in 7 battles. They have killed and captured many, and have destroyed the churches and devastated the empire. If you permit them to continue thus for a while with impurity, the faithful of God will be much more widely attacked by them. On this account I, or rather the Lord, beseech you as Christ's heralds, to publish this everywhere and to persuade all people of whatever rank, foot soldiers and knights, poor and rich, to carry out aid promptly to those Christians and to destroy that vile race from the lands of our friends. I say this to those who are present, it's meant also for those who are absent. Moreover, Christ commands it. All who die by the way, whether by land or by sea or in battle against the pagans, shall have immediate remission of sins. This I grant them through the power of God with which I am invested. Oh, what a disgrace if such a despised and base race, which worships demons, should conquer a people which has the faith of an omnipotent God and is made glorious with the name of Christ. With what reproaches will the Lord overwhelm us if you do not aid those who with us profess the Christian religion? Let those who have been accustomed unjustly to wage private warfare against the faithful now go against the infidels and end with victory this war which should have been begun long ago. Let those who for a long time have been robbers now become knights. Let those who have been fighting against their brothers and relatives now fight in a proper way against the barbarians. Let those who have been serving as mercenaries for small pay now obtain the eternal reward. Let those who have been wearing themselves out in both body and soul now work for a double honor. Behold, on this side will the sorrowful and poor, on that the rich, on this side the enemies of the Lord, on that his friends. Let those who go not put off the journey, but rent their lands and collect money for their expenses, and as soon as winter is over and spring comes, let him eagerly set out on the way with God as their guide. To demonstrate the longevity that this speech had, historians point towards the fight for the Christian, Jewish, and Islamic Holy Land of Jerusalem that even persists today and has numerous disputes. Do any of you know of any speech more powerful in history, where so many events over such a long period of time can be drawn back to? Please let me know in the comments below. Thank you all for watching, and have a great day.